I would say I've had 2 times when it's been, kind of really tough, and one time for me was my senior year. I had never missed a game at all through my entire career at Stanford, and 2 games before the last regular season game, I rolled my ankle to have a 3rd-degree ankle sprain, and I decided I want to keep playing through it. So in doing that during the Pac-10 tournament, I actually created a stress fracture in my foot, and so I ended up playing the whole NCAA tournament on a broken foot and a 3rd-degree ankle sprain. And that's when it really kind of hit me that I chose the right school, because I based my decision off the team. A lot of players, when they're being recruited, they look into, okay, well, is this coach here, the location? But for me, I really looked at the team and how it interacted in high school. I figured the team wasn't going to change that much, but coaches can leave. You could not be playing basketball, and you're going to be in that location anyways. And that's when my teammates really kind of helped me through that period. They were always there, and the amount of stuff I had to do to play in those games was just crazy. I, had special foot structures in my shoe. I was taking specific drugs to help, ease the pain. Walking in a boot, I was giving myself a shot every day, trying to make my bone grow faster. It was just a time for me that, and I didn't tell anyone. Only my teammates and my coaches knew, and my immediate family, just because I wanted to keep the focus on the rest of the team and basketball and not, injured on one object. So I would say that would be a tough time. And then actually going into this past season, I came in and probably the best day of my life. I'd worked for 6 months. I'd worked out at NASA actually with astronauts, and I had been training at a place over in Menlo Park, and me and a guy who plays tight end for the Raiders competed for about 6 months. So I came in tremendous shape and made one wrong turn and had to have surgery again on my knee. So it was kind of okay, I've done this. It was my 3rd surgery on the knee, but at that point in time, it was kind of like, this is just part of my sport now. And I think to get me through that time, it was a lot of my family. And, it's just kind of knowing that you, at the end of it, are going to love the results of being able to play again, and it makes the sport, that much more precious to have that time on the court. But there's definitely, obstacles always going to be thrown your way, and for me, it's always kind of been the injury bug, so fighting through those has been a challenge.